Hi everyone, this is going to be a tarot reading for my beautiful Aries Sun, Moon, Rising for the end of June into July 2022. Please like, subscribe, comment, share while you're here. It doesn't cost you a thing and it would mean the world to me. So Spirit Guides and Angels, what does my beautiful Aries Sun, Moon, Rising need to know into July for their highest and greatest good? Aries Sun, Moon, Rising. If this doesn't resonate, please check your other placements. Feeling like this one. Boundaries. Okay. Boundaries can be a difficult thing to master. Most people are not raised with a firm understanding of healthy boundaries and either end up being closed off or allow themselves to be invaded. They become invading of others. It requires balance and knowing exactly what your needs are. This card asks you to check in with yourself and see where you live in the boundary spectrum. Do you have a healthy relationship with them? Do you struggle in communicating around them? Are there any patterns that continue to crop up around boundaries in your life? As an exercise, you can sit for a minute and allow your body to relax. Begin scanning your body with boundaries in mind. Where do you feel invaded? What lives there? Are there any places in your body that are calling your attention and asking for more empowered boundaries? Then check in with your throat and heart. Is there anything it wants to communicate about boundaries? Wow, okay. So Spirit Guides and Angels for my beautiful Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, what do they need to know into July for their highest and greatest good? Spirit Guides and Angels for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, for anyone that may be watching, what do they need to know? Wow, we have simple pleasures flying out of the deck. Look for beauty that is all around you. And even on our darkest days, there's something to be grateful for. There's something that we can point to and say, boy, am I grateful for that. Even if it's just the air in your lungs, even if it's just a brand new day to start over, to try again. And on our best days, obviously, there's plenty of things to be grateful for, things we can take pleasure in, the simple pleasures and simple joys of life. Maybe for you, it's that morning coffee while watching the sunrise. Or maybe it's talking with a dear friend where communication just flows so easily. Live in the moment. What you are looking for is with you. Yeah, and especially the more we can live in the moment, not in the past, not in the future by future tripping about what's going to happen, how's it going to turn out, the more we can just take a breath and live in the right here, right now. In my experience, I find that my higher power, my source, my spiritual, source, it lives in the right here and right now. It doesn't live in the past. It doesn't live in the future. It lives in this moment that you and I are experiencing together right now. Energy of love. Behold the world through the eyes of love. And maybe no one's told you lately that they love you. I will tell you that I love you. I appreciate you. I'm so glad you're here. And whether or not you watch any more of my videos, I'm so grateful that I was able to come across your path even for just a second. And you make the world a better place just by being here. Despair. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so sorry. You might be dealing with despair, or you might be dealing with someone who is feeling despair. Despair is a depressive hopelessness, helplessness, powerlessness kind of feeling. It's a feeling like things are never going to get better. I don't know how things will ever improve from here. It's a feeling of powerlessness. Look at this guy. He's in dirty clothes and he's sitting outside on this crate here, and it says not hiring. So maybe you're experiencing some financial despair, or maybe it's relationship despair, or just despair about your life in general. Just a feeling of hopelessness, like, I don't see how things get better from here. And if you are, I am sending you a huge, huge hug. I have been there time and time again, and I can say, take it one day at a time. Just put one foot in front of the other. Just do the next right thing. What is the next thing in front of you that you can do that will take you one foot further in the direction of health and healing and happiness? So for my spirit guides and angels, for my Aries, sun, moon, rising, tell me about their current situation. Wow, the Chariot, powerful energy of moving on, moving forward, progress, success. Maybe some of you are actually moving jobs or moving relationships, moving houses, moving countries, moving cities, whatever it might be. But the Chariot is all about taking your power back, being in charge of yourself and your life, and not giving your power to anyone or anything outside of yourself. Okay, we've got the Two of Cups in reverse falling out. So some kind of breakup, some kind of separation. Maybe you're just not on the same page with someone anymore. You're not seeing eye to eye. It could be unrequited love. Or maybe you're just feeling that emotional distance between you. Maybe you've recently left a relationship and you're moving on, or maybe someone has left you. What's going on for my Aries, sun, moon, rising, spirit guides and angels? What is going on with my Aries, sun, moon, rising? So the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Something's not working out. Something didn't go as you'd hoped. You invested a lot of time and energy into this thing, situation, person, relationship, and it's just not getting the results you had hoped. Now you might be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, because we have the King of Pentacles coming out. This is someone who's very stable, secure. You know, he's a father, he's a business owner, he's a protector, he's a provider. And maybe this is your boss at work. And maybe you've recently lost your job, or, had to relocate, move companies, something like that. But you're just feeling really down and depressed about it. Or that's someone that you're dealing with. What's going on for my Aries, sun, moon, rising? The Devil. So feeling stuck, feeling bound, feeling held back, either by fear or insecurity, or a feeling of lack, a feeling of I'm not good enough, I can't do, have, be that thing. Feeling like I can't do it on my own. I need this person or thing or situation. I can't stand on my own 2 feet. Wow. Ace of Swords. That means that what I just said is true. It's bang on. Because the ace, that's the sword of truth. That's the sword of authentic speech and expression. So this could be a relationship or a job or some other situation where you feel tied to it. You feel bound, you feel stuck. And maybe it's a codependent relationship or some kind of unhealthy, toxic behavior or addiction. It could be an addiction to money, an addiction to spending, or gambling. It could be anything, really. But with the Two of Cups coming out, it's like, for a lot of you, it's a relationship that just is not healthy, and you feel stuck. You feel bound to the situation. And maybe a part of you knows that you want to leave, you want to move on, you want to take your power back, but what you've been doing so far, it's just not working. It's not producing the result you had hoped. And you have invested a lot of time and energy and resources into this thing or job or situation or relationship. So spirit guides and angels, what's coming in July for my beautiful Aries, sun, moon, rising? What's coming in July for them? 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment, personal satisfaction, something you wanted that's going to make you really happy. What's going on in July for my Aries sun, moon, rising? Seven of Wands in reverse. It's either letting your guard down or it's a need for firm boundaries. We did have boundaries coming out. Seven of Wands is all about boundaries. It's all about sticking up for what you believe in, standing up for what's right. And with the boundaries coming out, maybe firm boundaries are needed now. Maybe firm boundaries are needed to protect you and what you want and what you know is right for you. And it looks like in July, which is right around the corner, you're going to be setting some firm boundaries with someone. You're going to start taking your power back and going after what's right for you. And we've got the Star in reverse, the Moon, and the Eight of Swords in reverse. Wow. The Star in reverse talks about despair, and with despair coming out, I think you're going to be overcoming some really powerful feelings of despair, discouragement. You know, why me? Why is this happening to me? Why now? Just feeling detached, disconnected, just feeling like you're not your highest self. And with the Moon, I see you facing your fears, facing your insecurities. I see you doing that deep inner work to figure out, what is it that I want? What would make me happy? And what is it that I need? And how can I take better care of myself in this situation? The Eight of Swords also talks about fears, insecurities, self-sabotage, those limiting self-beliefs that we have, that I can't do it, I can't have it, I can't be that person, I can't do that thing, I'm not good enough, or it's never going to work out for me, or good things never happen to me. It's all those thoughts that are swirling around in your head that you're finally going to put your foot down and say, no, that's not the truth. The truth is, I am a powerful, independent, strong, loving, worthy individual who deserves love and joy and peace and deserves all the best things in this world, and I'm not going to settle for less. And maybe you need to face that part of you that feels like you're not good enough, or that is afraid or insecure. Maybe you need to face yourself and start speaking some truth into your life. Start questioning those beliefs and ask yourselves, is that really true? Because we believe a lot of things that aren't true, like I'm not good enough, I can't have that, I can't do that, good things don't happen to me. Those are just some of the many things that we believe or we tell ourselves on a daily basis, and it's time to start questioning those beliefs. Because I feel you on the verge of a breakthrough here. And if you could just take one step per day in the right direction that's truthful and authentic to you, who you really are, not who society told you you were, not who your partner tells you you are, but that small, still voice within you that tells you you can do it, you can be it, you can have it. Everything will work out if you just follow your intuition and follow your heart, follow your inner guidance. Spirit guides and angels, what advice do you have for my beautiful Aries sun, moon, rising for July 2022? Aries. Eight of Pentacles coming out twice. You are a hard worker. You are diligent. You are committed. You are reliable. You're good at what you do. Whatever it is that you do, whatever it is that you invest your time and energy into. Yes, Knight of Wands. Take your power back. Be confident. Be strong. Even if you have to get up in the morning and look yourself in the mirror for 30 seconds and say, I am beautiful. I am strong. I can do this. The way you talk to yourself is so important. And taking a look at what are those everyday patterns, routines, behaviors that you do on a daily basis. Are those things supporting your health and wellness, or are they detracting from it? Eight of Wands in reverse. So a part of you feeling stuck, like you're not moving forward, like things aren't happening for you, and the King of Wands in reverse. So we got a lot of fire energy coming out. I know you're an Aries. This is all about taking your power back, taking control of your own life, your own destiny. You are the creator of your reality. And while there are a lot of things that are out of our control, we control ourselves. We control, we get to choose what beliefs we're going to cling to, what beliefs we're going to, allow to rule over us, and we control our actions. And let's get one more for my beautiful Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising for July 2022. Spirit guides and angels, what is your advice to my beautiful Aries? Two of Cups in reverse coming out twice. Oop, and we got the Ace of Pentacles. So, yeah, for a lot of you, this is a breakup, a separation, some relationship with some other person that it's time to walk away. It's time to take your power back. You know what you need to do. And it might feel like you're missing out on an opportunity with this person. It might feel like this person has a lot of potential. But potential alone is not enough to make a relationship last. I know from personal experience that there are people in our lives that we could see their potential, and they have amazing potential. And maybe we can see it even when they can't. But if this is resonating for you, I think you know that there's something better out there. You deserve better. So it's up to you at the end of the day. Spirit guides and angels for my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, what advice do you have for them for their highest and greatest good? My Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. Message in a bottle. Communication, a sign, a Cledon, the ancient name for a spontaneous oracle delivered innocently by the speaker, pointing the way to your highest good. Spirit sends you signs when you ask for them, when you believe you will receive them, and when you allow yourself to become fluent in the language of symbols, oracles, and omens. They may come to you as a bird flying by, a logo on a truck, or a song on the radio. Expect confirmation that you're pointed in the right direction. Keep your ears open, for someone might say just the right thing that will give you the answer to your query. Today, your message is this: Spirit hears you, and the reply is favorable. You can expect someone to favor you with positive news. This could be in the form of a letter, phone call, or email. You are the intended receiver of this message, so stay open to what you learn. Only good will come of it in the end. The signs are all there. You are on target with your purpose and your passion. You are coming into alignment with your destiny, and Spirit wants you to know that you're on the right track. Expect a call, a new opportunity, or a message from an old friend or business contact that will lead you closer to your dreams and greatest desires. Spirit has been listening to you. Are you refusing to acknowledge the signs because you want things as you want them? Red flags are not pretty decorations for you to admire. They are warning you for a reason. If something doesn't sit right with you, trouble could be hiding in the bushes. Don't ignore the signs. Spirit always has your best interests at heart and will draw your attention to what you are overlooking. And I think with all of this fire energy coming out, you are a fire sign, or maybe you're dealing with one as well. I see a very toxic, unhealthy relationship here. It could be someone that's abusive, someone that's narcissistic, who tells you that you're not good enough, that you're wrong, or that makes you feel bad in some way. And I see Spirit urging you to take your power back. You can do this. You're worth so much more. And anyway, I hope you got something out of that message. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. It's completely free to you, and it would mean the world to me. Thank you so much, and until the next one, take care.